Herbivores are generally considered easy prey. Unlike predators, they usually lack the sheer strength, sharp teeth, and claws to defend themselves in case of an attack. But if you really think they can't protect themselves, we're here to tell you otherwise. Today, we look at some clips that'll tell you just how courageous and brutal herbivores can be when the need arises. So, sit back and enjoy 10 savage moments when herbivores turned into hunters and predators got the taste of their own medicine. Number 10. Gazelle and Antelope. A lion rushes towards a sable antelope and grabs it from behind. But this isn't going to be as easy a prey to catch as the big cat thinks at first. The antelope's horns are curved backwards, and this gives the animal a significant advantage against the attacking lion. Since the predator attacks from behind, the antelope easily pokes the lion's flesh, and it seems to be a painful experience for the lion as it jumps into the water and away from its prey. In this clip, it's a gazelle that uses its horns to full effect. As 3 cheetahs chase it, the gazelle knows it is absolutely critical that it remains standing. If it falls, the cheetahs will completely dominate it, and that will be its end. As one of the cheetahs goes for the killing blow, it makes a fatal mistake. The cheetah lands perfectly for the gazelle, and it also looks like the gazelle would have not a lot to do now. The wounded cheetah and its companions fall back. The gazelle is in rough shape, but the cheetah is wounded gravely and may even die as a result. Number 9. Wildebeest. Sometimes animals go all out when it's about the safety of their children. This wildebeest notices its calf getting attacked by not 1 or 2, but 3 cheetahs. The baby has no way to defend itself against such a vicious attack, and the mother wildebeest must step in. It runs in headfirst into the cheetahs, trying to trample and impale them. Its charges are so aggressive that even the cheetahs get out of her way. Even though the wildebeest mother doesn't really hit any of the big cats, this display of aggression is enough to force the cheetahs to fall back and save her calf's life. Another wildebeest calf is being attacked in this clip, but this time by a leopard. The mother wildebeest is just a tad late to save her calf from the clutches of the attacker. By that time, the calf is already grievously injured and can't get up. As the mother quickly chases off the leopard, it inspects the injured calf, prods it, and even gores it with its horns. While it may look like the wildebeest is trying to kill the calf, it's actually a last-ditch effort from her side to revive the fallen calf. She keeps the leopard at bay a few more times until she realizes that her calf is too injured to get up and walk or run. That's when she finally gives up, and the leopard comes back and settles down for a lavish meal. In this clip, the wildebeests are migrating together as a herd. Together, these animals are stronger, and even the most daring predators will think twice before attacking them. However, one of the wildebeests moves away from the herd, and a nearby lioness notices it immediately. The big cat targets the lone wildebeest, probably thinking that it's easy prey. But this wildebeest isn't an ordinary prey. It is one of the strongest and bravest in the herd, a veteran. As soon as the lioness approaches, the wildebeest jumps into action and runs after the attacker. The shocked lioness jumps out of the way and somehow avoids the charging wildebeest. She must look for food elsewhere because this wildebeest is just too strong and defiant. Number 8. Buffaloes. A pride of lions approach towards a buffalo and have surrounded it from all sides. Some of the big cats jump on its back, and it looks like only a matter of time before the hulking buffalo collapses and falls prey to the lions. But just then, the entire buffalo herd comes charging out of nowhere, and one of them even runs right into one of the lions, flinging it back into the air. The lion pride immediately realizes the danger and vacates the area. Even the cat gored by a buffalo gets up and leaves. Do you think it was hurt badly? These buffaloes are busy grazing peacefully. 2 of them, a mother and a calf, get separated from the herd, and that's when danger strikes. Lions rush and attack the buffalo and her calf from all sides. The target here is not the mother, but her defenseless calf. Despite all this, the adult buffalo bravely counterattacks and constantly charges at the lions from different directions. Once, the lions almost grab the calf, but the mother comes in just in the nick of time. This battle could have ended in tragedy for the buffalo mother had it not been for her good fortune. Soon, the other herd members arrive at the spot, and the lions immediately flee for their lives. Even the kings of the jungle can't hope to win the fight anymore. Here, lions have surrounded a buffalo on all sides, and one of the lionesses has jumped on the buffalo's back to bring it down. The prey isn't about to give up that easily, however, and bellows loudly in the hopes of help. Help arrives soon, but not the buffalo's herd. Instead, a herd of elephants jumps out from between the trees. Since elephants are peace-loving creatures, this angry response could be because the commotion disturbed them. Whatever the reason for the elephants' interference, there's no denying that their timely intervention saved the buffalo's life. Number 7. Zebra. Zebras are crossing the crocodile-infested river together in this clip. The water predators immediately recognize an opportunity and approach the crossing zebras. One of the zebras, named Shani, almost makes it to the other side when one of the crocs manages to grab it by its tail. Crocodiles have the strongest bite strength in the whole planet. Even so, Shani manages to keep fighting against its attacker and finally gets free. If she didn't fight as hard, the croc would have easily pulled her inside the waters, and that would have been the end of that. In this one, hyenas mistake a zebra as an easy prey. While the predators skulk around the zebra to find an opportunity to attack, the zebra isn't having any of it. Before the hyenas can attack, it chases after them at full speed. Although hyenas are powerful hunters, they really can't take a zebra of this size head-on. For them, running away looks like the best option in this case. And the zebra escapes its unfortunate fate thanks to its offensive action. It didn't wait for an attack to defend itself. Instead, the zebra launched an attack first. Number 6. Giraffe. A giraffe calf is lying on the side of the road in this clip. It looks injured, and as a lion appears, you know the giraffe calf's life is in danger. However, as soon as the lion gets near, the giraffe mother charges towards the predator. The stronger animal scares the big cat into falling back. But as soon as the mother giraffe turns, the lion returns to claim the fallen calf. The mother chases it off again. The next time, multiple lions approach the baby giraffe, thinking they have a better chance together. Still, the mother responds aggressively. But in the commotion, the lions manage to pull the giraffe calf away. Nevertheless, the mother giraffe's courage and will to fight is commendable. A similar incident happens in this clip. A giraffe calf looks to be in awful shape, and dangers surround it on all sides. First, a jackal tries to claim the baby giraffe as food, but it can't manage to do so thanks to the mother giraffe standing guard. Next, hyenas try to assault the poor kid, who is lying motionless on the ground. That attempt is also foiled by the mother giraffe, as she stands tall to defend her calf. Finally, lions also come to the area. This threat is too significant, but the mother still tries to save her calf from the clutches of the big cat. After a considerable standoff, the mother giraffe realizes it can't win and gives up. But it's impressive how long and how many predators the mother fights off single-handedly. Number 5. Rhino. Not many predators would mess with rhinos. Lions are the only ones that can sometimes tangle with these herbivore beasts and come out on top. This is why the following clip is so shocking. In it, a wild dog pack decides to go after a fully grown rhino. Even though wild dogs have strength in numbers, they simply cannot hope to win this fight. The horned rhino charges at the dogs at breakneck speed, forcing the predators to clear the way in a hurry. Even a single strike with that horn, and it could be the end for these dogs. Number 4. Elephants. How many lions does it take to bring down an elephant? Well, after watching this clip, we definitely think it's more than 14. The lions jump on the young tusker's back, trying to bring it down from its feet. But elephants aren't like any other herbivore. They are much stronger than lions can even imagine. The tusker fights off the lions, sometimes taking refuge in the water where the lions' attacks aren't as effective. After kicking and fighting for a while, the young elephant launches a final attack, charging at full speed towards the big cats. Number 3. Sheep. Wolves target sheep all the time, but rarely do sheep fight back as hard as this one does. It seems to be a mother protecting her kids, and that would explain its ferociousness. Without waiting for the wolf to strike, the sheep outright goes after the predator. When the wolf returns a second time, the mother charges and scares it off once again. Is it a sheep? Or maybe it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Number 2. Moose. In this clip, a grizzly bear has eyes on a moose calf. The only problem is that the calf's mother is in the way. As the grizzly slowly inches closer to its target, the moose mother realizes its intention. Soon, it moves threateningly towards the bear and taps its front legs menacingly. The bear immediately gives these two a wide berth and runs away. Even though the predator looks on from afar, it's clear that the grizzly is shaken and runs off as soon as the mother moose emerges from the water. Here, a bear stalks a moose family from behind and doesn't seem to have particularly good intentions. It probably wants to attack from the back, but the adult moose isn't so easy to fool. It quickly learns that the bear is following them and turns around to face it. Immediately, the bear's aggressive behavior changes. It too turns around. When the moose charges, this grizzly flees. It isn't often that you see bears getting scared of someone and running away. Number 1. Buck. Coyotes attack this buck in the cover of darkness. But the buck isn't about to just lay down quietly. Even as the two coyotes try to attack, the buck is ready and launches an attack of its own. It tries to impale the predators with its horns. A few weeks later, the same buck shows up with a missing antler. It probably stabbed one of the coyotes with it. As you can see, herbivores aren't always as harmless or helpless as we imagine them to be. They too can defend themselves from predators, and can even kill these dangerous animals in trying to protect their own lives. Which other herbivore do you think gives predators an extremely hard time? Let us know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to like the video and share with friends and family. Also, if you are new to our channel and like the content, subscribe and turn on all notifications using the bell icon. This way, you'll never miss another update. So that's it for today. We hope to see you soon in the next one. Until then, take care and stay curious. Bye!